before we, as Nick said, we've got some updates from a couple of our integrations today that have, as a direct result of pieces that our customer base have asked for. But as a general update, if we can go to the next slide. Thank you. So off the back of our attendance at ATSA earlier in February this year, we've now appointed a new consultant in the US. We already have 2 new sign-ups over there, with a couple more in the pipeline, and we're already seeing that these fresh integrations with our US customers are reinforcing some of the customer requests that we've had from the UK, and so that's giving us a better focus on what we need to bring across the whole platform that's going to benefit all of our local Australian customer base as well. So some things like the geolocation on form submissions, which I know a few of you have asked for before. Having those overseas customer base now is giving us a bit more financial incentive, I guess, to develop those at a faster rate. But I guess the important part here is that those benefits from overseas go across the base, so it benefits all of our local customers as well, rather than the other way around. We have some new team members. You would have seen Trin, met her today over the back there. Tara's new marketing assistant. In the UK, we welcome Danny to the fold. Of course, Michael and Jeff, who've been over there for a couple of years as well. I'm not sure if the lads are on the call, if they can sing out hello. No? Jeff's there.
Just me tonight, mate.
Welcome, Jeffrey. Jeff, of course, will be heading back here sometime at the end of October, so it'll be great to have him back in the country, but he's leaving it in good hands with Michael and Danny. In South Africa, an exciting development for us there. We've actually appointed 3 people over there to entrepreneurs to help us kick off the brand over in South Africa. We're already seeing some exciting market interactions there. And in the US, we have Herbert, our first consultant, the precursor to our first sales appointment over there, which is coming very shortly. New integrations. As we mentioned at the TMAA National Conference, we've been working with Verizon Connect Fleet, which is about 80% done. They're actually starting to roll it out very soon, hopefully, fingers crossed. And also the 2 speakers that we have here to present to you. SIteStory will speak today, Fast Track 360 as well. So I'll hand over to Adam from SIteStory.
He's online.
He's online.
Hello everyone, my name's Adam Ricketts. I'm the one of the co-founders and CEO of SIteStory. SIteStory is a video verification platform and one that we've built for the traffic management industry. We've got a couple of customers in the room with you as well at the moment. I've got a couple of slides to run through and then a little promo video. I'd like to thank our partners at Traffio. You'll see a bit more about our integration with their system in a minute. And if you've got any questions after today's presentation, please feel free to grab Tara or Simo and they'll pass on your details to us. We'd be more than happy to have a chat to you. So as I said, SIteStory is a software platform that we're building for video verification. It enables you to record, store, and share video of your job sites. We developed SIteStory because we recognized a need to move beyond checklists and photos to provide evidence of job or site compliance and use video evidence to provide greater context and perspective, meaning that you can show you did it rather than you just say you did. We also identified that there was no suitable tool to capture, store, catalog, and share video evidence easily. Some of you may be using or have thought about using dash cameras, which are built really for driver safety. You may have also tried grabbing and sharing stories through WhatsApp groups or WhatsApp chats, which are really just built for messaging. SIteStory is built for video evidence. We built SIteStory for the traffic management industry, having had experience working with the traffic management industry in other technologies. We identified this as a future innovation and something that the industry was starting to look for. Team leaders and traffic controllers can use their mobile phones to record stories for the job they're assigned to securely, and operations teams can review site videos immediately or on demand, gaining a comprehensive perspective of the site setup and conditions to respond to their clients, members of the public, and road or transport authorities. SIteStory is the quickest and easiest way to record videos for your job sites. No spending hours trying to find footage, downloading it, editing it, and sharing it. Cataloging and searching in SIteStory enables you to find the stories you need, review them, and share the links with your clients in just a matter of minutes. Anything recorded in SIteStory is automatically uploaded. We link it with the site. If you're integrated with Traffio, that would be a booking from your Traffio system. We're grabbing GPS data points as well, so you can see the path with the video that the person took. We store and make available the video for up to 7 years while you're a customer for us, so you don't need to worry about storage or having to try and find something in a couple of years' time because you're having to respond to an issue or a complaint. And we, with the Traffio integration, we make the SIteStories available in your job management system. So you'd use SIteStory to record pre-starts, site drive-throughs, site walkthroughs, aftercare setups, site audits. And while using it is going to allow you to level up your compliance docs, improve quality and safety, which is something we're really passionate about, that we want to help within the industry. Wow your clients with innovation. I know safety and innovation are two of the key topics that get discussed at presentations and tender responses. Win more work, use stories that you've recorded of your quality work to show your client or a potential client, this is how good we are. And obviously the videos are there to resolve disputes faster for you as well. So look, we think we're building something pretty cool that's going to really benefit you and the industry. Our long-term roadmap is that we want to bring AI into the platform to be able to auto detect and auto analyze the cone positioning, cone spacing, tapers, signage, ultimately compare that with TGSs and TMPs. And that's the vision we've got for it, to really automate and allow you to see and manage by exception. That's it from me. I'll let the video explain a little bit more for us, and I look forward to hopefully seeing some of you guys reach out to us and become some of our customers. Thanks very much.
a round of applause for Adam and SIteStory. This is it directly demonstrates what Nick was talking about before. At the last Highways or Roads and Traffic Expo, a lot of our customers and our customers' customers were coming to us with a request for video evidence of the sites for compliance, etc. Making, as Nick loves to say, their problems our problems, and in this instance we were able to engage with a third party in integration and make our problems their problems.
Yeah.
We've come up with a solution that, as Adam has described, works seamlessly with our platform, so really happy with this one. Next, we've got Luke from FastTrack 360. We are moving into beta testing with the FastTrack 360 platform, so this hopefully will be our next rollout. So anything for Luke who's going to talk us through it. Thanks, Luke.
Thanks everybody from Traffio and TMAA for this opportunity. As Simo said, my name's Luke. I'm from FastTrack, and we're very excited today to formally launch our integration with Traffio. A lot of work has gone into it, and as Nick said, we rely a lot on the feedback we receive from the industry, which has led to us developing this partnership. And for those of you that aren't aware of FastTrack and what we do, we've been around for over 30 years servicing the Australian staffing industry. And during that time, hundreds, if not thousands or more now, recruitment and labour hire agencies have relied on our software to manage their workforce from top of funnel recruitment processes through managing compliance, onboarding, through award interpretation, which is arguably the jewel in the crown of the product and why it's used so extensively throughout the industry and by some of Australia's largest labour hire companies. This third point on double handling is something we see a lot, and it's probably something you indeed see yourself in your businesses, where often through necessity you find yourself having to roll out and implement new technology, and often done so in isolation. So typically what happens then is you've got silos which, apart from being wildly inefficient, don't really support the scale and growth of your business and ultimately lead to a poor customer experience. The beauty of this integration means that the bookings and docket data from Traffio will flow directly into FastTrack, meaning that it can all just seamlessly be processed, managed, and the scalability that comes with that means that you're not having to add new heads to manage that growth. Obviously that results in faster payroll processing and invoicing, and we all know that that's mission critical stuff that you just cannot afford to get wrong, particularly in this day and age. So the impacts obviously to your business, both from the bottom line and reputational damage that can occur when you get someone's paid wrong even once, can result in you losing them to the competition. As I said, it is built for scale. You'll never outgrow FastTrack 360. Our biggest customer payroll is 20,000 people per week. It can handle the complexities we know that are inherent in the work you do, whether that's through multiple EBAs, awards, different regions, different pay types, different employees, be it ABN contractors, PAYG, you name it, the system can handle it. As I said, we're very excited to bring it to market. There are shared customers using both products today in isolation, and we're very excited about, and they are, about what it's going to mean for them in being able to enable the integration. As Simo said, we are moving into a beta program. We have relied heavily on your feedback, and we'll continue to evolve and iterate the integration as time goes on. So whether you're a small business that's looking at tech, is perhaps outgrowing your back office software, come and speak to us. We, as I said, here to support your continued growth. And whilst we know Traffio does have some payroll providers at the minute, one thing you won't have with us is capping out and exceeding limits as far as capacity is concerned. So that's something we see often in agencies who are looking to streamline and grow, and this system can allow you to do that. So if you're interested in finding out more, come and find me or speak to one of the boys, they'll pass you on, or girls, and look forward to speaking to you soon. Cheers.
Sue said, if you're interested in having a chat about the fast track integration, have a chat to Luke. If you don't grab him today, feel free to reach out to myself. And same for the SIteStory. If there's any interest in that, feel free to grab me and have a chat after the meeting or